remember when
Let us
I
play
was
it
the
first.
last one, alone in the darkness. My people, descendants of those who lost the war of faith. Infidels, heretics, damned. In their exile, they wandered the eclipsed world for an age and diminished. My coven, the last of the old faith, set out on a desperate journey to return to the place of our ancestors' failure, Aranthor. To beg, to beseech aid, to seek mercy. We did not succeed. I watched as the last of my people collapsed and summoned what remained of my will to persevere. In my darkest moment, at last, I was no longer alone. I heard whispers. The dead gods from the old tales were speaking to me. They were waiting for the last, the strongest, me. Wrath lifted me from my knees. Desire warmed my body, and madness opened my eyes. They led me through the darkness and guided me to Aranthor. The city was imposing and wondrous. I had never known such vibrancy, such illumination, such teeming life. An age had passed since my ancestors were banished from Aranthor, since the Whispers left. And yet, on my arrival, I sensed longing, misery, suffering. Where is gallant valor? Where is charitable purity? Where is insightful knowledge? They have forgotten you, and many others in Aranthor. They have forgotten the dead gods. I remember when I was the last one. But I am not the last. I am the first to hear their whispers. I am your prophet. Serve me and be rewarded. We shall bring the grace and mercy of the Eyeless to all whom have the wisdom to hear them. And those who stand in our way shall fall.
Absolutely fantastic opening. I absolutely love it. Alright, so good evening. I am Chef Tennessee. This is Whispers of the Eyeless. It is a game by Camland Games. They reached out and asked if I was interested in a CD key for it to give it a shot and see what I thought of it. It is a strategy RP in like a dark fantasy world. It plays a lot like Darkest Dungeon, if you have played those ones before, where it's turn-based combat. It's very RPG related. It's fantastic so far. I haven't gotten very far into it. I like the big fan of the opening with the concept of the gods that are still reaching out are the dark gods instead. So it's very interesting, and I want to see where this goes. So I only did 2 days on this one, so we're just going to delete this one and start again. We will give the tutorial another go. That way it can show exactly what this is. So we'll wait for this to load up.
Aranthor, the site of my ancestors' greatest failure. An age has passed since the War of Faith, and the dead gods have all but been forgotten. Aranthor waits, yearns for their return. I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark. Well, well. Those who most need the light of the living gods are furthest from it.
Alright, so here you can pick. Here you can pick which of the three gods you want
Wrath's
to look
feral
after.
urges burn in my blood.
Hint, you may wish to search the scene fully to make sure you have found all viable courses. Yeah, so you want to go through and select each of them. So that was Wrath. And
Desire's longing swells in my heart. Madness's cackling echoes in my mind.
Alright, so
I must choose. I am the first prophet of the dead gods. I will guide their ascension.
So I think I want to start with Madness.
The void can be a comfort. Behold! The lies of the living gods can be glimpsed within. But do not fear. Fate can be changed. Follow. Yes, follow. The web awaits us. I have much work to do.
Starting a cult,
This
there's
tunnel,
always lots to do.
It leads to the dungeons.
My tale began. The gods offered their blessings, and I chose accordingly. Fang, give me +4 to damage, so it's Wrath. Wrath gives me Blood Scent. Critical damage bonus. Desire gives me +6 enemy special activation. Desire here, perfect form, +2 per attack until hit received. Let's take. I can only take the one. So let's go with Fang. And from here we can. Blessings you gain are stored here. They are not active until you equip them. Well, that makes sense. So if I take them and drop them up there, Prophet's primary abilities are shown here, or attributes are shown here. So my health, my sanity, my loot. Health initial, keep the Prophet alive. Initial sanity show how much sanity the Prophet begins each combat with. Loot modifies the total resources you recover from a successful tale. Check all the cells on this level of dungeon. Choose a cell to explore or continue. Choose a cell to explore to continue. We'll check this one. There's a lunatic in there, looks like. So I can pick one of these three. Aspect of Wrath gives me +2 combat, +1 counter to this tale. Desire gives me a -2 to the special cooldown, +5 to initial block. Madness gives me a -4 to my gift cost, but I get a +2 to sanity replenishment. Let's go Wrath.
Today is a good day to die.
Combat is turn-based. The Prophet's action are played first, followed by the enemies. Once the turn begins, all actions will be played in sequence. Before you several tactical decisions to consider. The first two actions, standard attack and meditation, are always viable. So pick standard attack. Meditation gives me more sanity. Or I could go with Bewitching Strike. Or Raging Insight. Let's take Bewitching Strike there. Select your passive for the turn. Eye of the Gods and Maneuver are always viable. Third passive is granted by the Prophet's Armor. Fourth passive is randomly granted by the gods and changes each combat. So, enemy gets a -2 to their special. Reveal all enemy actions. Or Maneuver gives me a +2 to my special, but I get a -1 to all status effects. Dominate or Furious Rage. Let's take Maneuver. Your enemy also selects theirs. I can't see them, but if I did take that first one, I would be able to, I think. Your current sanity show next to your gifts. Gifts must be activated before a turn begins. You can equip 3 gifts prior to the beginning of a tale in the Prophet's chambers once repaired. While the 4th gift is randomly generated by the gods and changes each combat. So it seems like the 4th one is always randomly generated by the gods. For this tale, your gifts have been chosen for you. Hint: the random god gift is 50% less sanity for the first time used in a combat. Your current health is displayed above your special bar. Yep. Health. What's this one? The enemy health. Your special technique will automatically activate when you use your attack action, any action that deals damage, while the special bar is full. Your core blessings determines which of your special technique you can use. So over here you've got your channel divinity. Charges are shown. Number of charges based on the ascension of the dead gods. More on this later. Alright. And then from here we would just hit the mouse button or the space bar. So there's our first attack. Our second attack. Their attack. Insufficient sanity, so we can activate Bestial Laceration. Gives me a +2 to bleed and a critical chance bonus, and apply Corrode on Teasing Flame, and it gives me an evasion bonus. So let's see how that goes over. And they're dead.
A commendable effort. Futile, but commendable.
Let's take Desire Aspect. I can only get 1. I alleviate the greedy guardsmen of all their ill-gotten gains. +50 gold. I was seen by a guard from afar. I doubt they will mistake me for a common for a candleman. Oh, let's go with +10% to loot. Blessing. Receive a choice of rare blessings from the gods. So let's try this. Let's +10 for evasion, +4 per evasion. Reduce enemy passive. Let's take Madness. This event is an exit. The Taurus Tale. There is only one exit event. Future tales will have several exit events. It is recommended that you take the first available exit for your first few tales. Alright. Sanity replenishment and gift cost -4. Oh, I gotta fight the Candleman, I guess. Let's take Aspect of Wrath again.
I must improve.
Let's try Twisted Memories. And Mind Invasion. There you go. For 14 damage and 14. He's going to hit us now. But they took a bit of damage himself from the bleed attack. Let's do Teasing Flame. No, I can't. I don't have sanity. Yeah. Alright. We'll just attack normally then. Next turn he's dead. Yeah, there he goes.
I am covered in blood.
As one would be. As one would be. Let's take Thrill. Exit the dungeon. So we got 55 gold coins, 22 secrets, insight, faith, 45 experience points, a robe.
I'm unused to the security the sanctum affords.
The sanctum is your headquarters of your cult. Your cultists can be seen in the sanctum, these 4, I guess, and will begin each day working in the room you've assigned them. If they are unassigned, they will congregate in the central chamber and generate whispers. Move WASD to move around. Cult's resources are shown here. Hover over each to learn more.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, no, I see too. I agree. Whispers, the divine words of the dead gods generated by awakened, used for sacrifices. The awakened do not understand the whispers, but they welcome them in their minds. Awakened generate whispers each day, so they would be considered the awakened, I think. Cultists, your loyal followers, assigned cultists performed their tasks according to their designated room in the sanctum. Unassigned cultists gossip and generate whispers. So I don't have any awakened, but I do have 4 cultists. I have 55 gold. I have 15 supplies. Many live in Aranthor, have been ended to protect these. Traded to reduce nerve. So it's more like a currency, I guess. Relics, rare resources, difficult to obtain. Writings are gathered here. Open them for more information.
What has become of this?
The door to the vault
sanctuary?
opened at my approach. It has been sealed for an age. And this is the only area in the sanctum has not been succumbed to the passage of time. If needed, purchase supplies from the black market in the vault. Close this panel to continue. There we go. Hover over them. Oh. 3 key metrics are shown here: faith, needs, and notoriety. Rooms in the sanctum can be entered through this panel. Click left mouse click to enter the rooms not repaired. To enter. Rooms that are not repaired cannot be entered. And you can access the black market from the vault, purchase resources, or sell them for gold. Workshop will allow you to spend supplies to repair the sanctum. Enter the workshop to continue. So it wants me to repair. Hover over the icons to repair the
I have
chamber.
never known. Your sacred altar is restored.
There we go. And then it looks like from here we can click these to give it a different feel. Alright, well, let's start with yeah, maybe that one. I don't think I should go with all the one side though. Maybe this one for back there. What's this? This is just the left side. This was the altar. I'll just go there. That looks not bad.
Lodgings for my faithful followers.
Oh, nice. Reliquary. Perform sacrifices. Renovate to unlock by assigning cultists to prayers. This looks like a fighting pit almost. Alright. There's nothing I can repair down here right now. Let's see. Nope. Infrastructure resources. Alright. Well, that's good enough for this. Renovation. Room expansion. Expand. Perfect. Can't look at those yet. Bless.
Augmentations for the vault.
Smuggler's repository. Cultists assigned to the vault gather 10 gold and 1 secret each day. Nope. That is not where I want to go. Chambers? Nope. Those are mine. Callings? Nope. Aranthor? Tails? The vault. There we go.
Our most valuable possessions, under the gods' protection.
Yeah, I want to assign somebody to work in the vault, though. Like. Oh, there we go. The writings.
So it begins. My cultists, an extension of the gods' will.
What lies beyond Aranthor's walls? My gods are not dead. Desire's will. How is this room always dusty? Alright, let's try callings. Sanctify a cultist as a disciple. Insufficient supplies. Valor, purity, and knowledge. Old Town. Devote a disciple or send them on a calling. This is not what I want. List of your quests. Sanctum, notoriety. Nope. The Horned Wolf stands alone. New Aranthor. Travel to the city to seek Awakened. Execute trades and recover reckonings. Alright, well, let's do that.
Old Town. Home of the undesired, the lowly, the shunned. A sigil for every soul banished to Old Town. A permanent reminder that their gods have forsaken them. Girl, do not despair. You are not unwanted. They call to you. Listen. Hear them. The arrogance of the living gods will be their undoing. I will awaken Old Town and bring salvation to all those abandoned within.
Fantastic. I absolutely love the story to it. He just wants to bring unity. Okay, so it looks like all I can go is Old Town here. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start in the lower one. And the docks.
A relic, of Old Town's lost glory. I wonder if this decrepit eyesore once guided my ancestors to port before the War of Faith. Its time has come. The whispers grow louder with anticipation. The collapse will certainly kill these urchins, and Old Town will no doubt mourn their tragic demise. Despair is madness's most twisted appendage. Saving the children could prove useful. Who would suspect children of serving the will of gods long dead?
I love the two options. That's fantastic. You either kill the kids, or let the kids die in this case, and then possibly reap the benefits of the town breaking down into despair, or you save the kids and hopefully they work for you. So, let's save the kids for
Children,
now.
come here, quickly now.
Into my employ.
Well done. You see? Obey me, and you will be safe. The web does not usually favor little ones like you. Rejoice! The whispers were your salvation. Open your minds, listen, and you will be loved. Yes, that's it, children. The web welcomes you.
That's fantastic. New follower. Alright. What we got here? You can pick these up as more followers then. Click. 2 awakened. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the first one. Nothing. Over here. Don't see anything here. The abandoned ward, home of the caretakers, a militia force that oversees Old Town and works indirectly with the inspection enforcers from Valor. Though the region seems innocuous enough, there's reason that most Old Towners do not linger here for long. Alright, what about the main one? Nope. I think we picked up all the people we can. The boroughs. Most of those who dwell in Old Town live in the boroughs. Once this region was a beautiful residential area with a rich culture and a fine architecture. However, an age of decay, mistreatment, and misery has taken its toll on the region, as well as those who live within. Old Town's commercial quarter still pulses with life, even if its somewhat ramshackle shops, taverns, and stalls seem near collapse. The patched-up buildings still stand proudly. Like the denizens of Old Town, this region is the district's resilient beating heart, and there was much to be discovered within. Not for me right now, there isn't. I think that's it. We'll go back. Two unassigned.
My cultists.
I
An
shall
extension
devote a
of my
cultist to remake them as a
the
disciple.
gods will.
Devote a disciple and send them on a calling. Like a skill chart almost. Nope, it's the altar. Quests. Nope. Tales, chambers. Tails skill points. Sorry, of the prophet. The prophet has earned can be spent here to increase his abilities. Every 5 skill points spent on a single attribute lets the prophet equip a permanent blessing. All right. View and equip available items. View and equip available gifts. View and equip available core blessings. And then followers. Little sparrows. Adults that don't know that we understand. +2 secrets after every event. Nice. So I currently have a staff, a robe, and the charm of sanity. But we did find a new robe. I think it's the same as this one. Aspects. Unlocks dominate. Yeah, it's the same robe. Alright. Strength, cunning, and wisdom. How many skill points do I have? There you go. Well, let's put 2 in wisdom for madness and then 1 in strength. Yeah, that's fine. Renovations can be unlocked. Add functionality. Allow more cultists to be assigned. Every day ends with a prophet undertaking a tale. Open the tales to the screen to continue. Oh, alright. Select Old Town. Make note of the resources you can find in this district. Awakened experience, items, and God's insight. Once the district is selected, it's time to depart. Depart on your next tale to continue.
Old Town.
Old
where
Town.
Hard work goes unrewarded.
My tale began. The gods offered their blessings. I chose accordingly. +6 mania. Chittering whispers. Stability. Let's take stability this time. The tales in the city are different than in a dungeon. You can move through each region freely to collect the available resources. Move to the cultist event with the left click. I encountered one who heard the whispers and recruited them to our cause. +1 cultist. Beware of monitored grounds. These zones are watched and you will be attacked when moving through them. This is the exit for the tale. You can return to the sanctum or move on to the next region in Old Town. Later regions will have more difficult enemies but greater rewards. That makes sense. Combat, fortune, combat. 50% chance of combat. 50 gold, perfect. Okay, so I have to do this 1 combat at least. Oh, what's this? Blessing. Receive. Oh, revive with 50 health if defeated. Enemy protection. I don't think I'm be defeated this early, so I'll skip that for now. Okay. Do I want to try and fight 2? Let's at least fight 1.
Fortune scorns me.
Alright, Mr. Bandit. Standard attack, bewitching attack. Open their eyes. Take bleed. And Pharaoh reflexes. We need a better weapon. This guy's got some good hit points. Ooh. Let's take corrode. He's got some solid armor. Okay. I need one more solid hit like that. That'll do it. Oh, what?
I prevail,
There we
as
go.
expected.
As expected. Let's take thick skin. I think I'll just exit this time. I don't feel like it's... Oh, a wild dog.
I still have much to learn.
Let's try and kill the dog quickly. Sorry, puppy. You're not doing a lot of damage at least. That's fine. You are giving me a bleed attack, though, and I don't like that. Evasion! Ah. There you go.
Blood for my faith.
Yeah, we need to heal now. Let's take that one. Continue to the market, return to the sanctum. So then we got 10 awakened, 101 gold, insight, faith, experience, nice. A ring of greed. Aspect desire, desire aspect success.
Mankind's destiny is in my hands.
One day has passed. There are 3 more areas to repair in the sanctum. Repair all of them to fully restore functionality. Successful tales, callings, and writings will generate insight. Once the insight bar is full, a revelation will be available. By completing the revelation will conclude the demo. But you can always play again to make different choices.
I hear such revelations. Would that their
So
meaning
this
did not
red
elude
bar
me.
on the bottom then is my insight. And I guess when we complete that, then we'll be out of demo. Callings. No, insufficient supplies. What's this? Assign a disciple to the calling. I know, I'm trying that. Callings. Insufficient supplies.
The faithful deserve sanctuary.
I still have supplies though. Alright, renovations. What's this one? This one is relics to renovate. Nope. The reluctant refugee, the prophet, the remains of the forsaken rebel you encountered on your journey to the sanctum have graced us with your presence, seeking asylum. Do they actually seek divine truth, or have the living gods simply broken them? Does your invitation still stands? Yes. 4 extra cultists? Alright. We have 9 now. But still, how do I... Oh. Bless the cultists. Uncertainty grows in this cultist's heart and mind. Offer them a blessing from one of the gods to reassure them, prevent discontent in the cult. Has anyone seen my rats? I'm so disorganized. This one must be repaired in the workshop. Chambers. Nope. Oh, there we go. Callings? No. Why? Old Town? Show of force. Assign a disciple to the calling. I'm trying to. Huh.
I hear such revelations. Would that their meaning did not elude my cultists. An extension of the gods' will.
I should devote a cultist and make them as a disciple. Disciples can be called to missions by the god, of a patron god, furthering our goals. I know. Oh. Okay, so I need more. I need more money, more supplies. Black market? I want supplies. Callings. There we go. Okay. Devote your disciple. Devote your pilgrim to one of the dead gods. So I didn't have enough supplies, which I really should have seen. Madness. Dawn Rust. Alright. Show of force. For the downtrodden display of strength. Sure. I did. He's right there. Assign a disciple. Okay, so I click and drag him over. Alright. I get it. So I could send 2 out of 3 on this quest if I had more of them. Okay, well, let's do that then. Can I get more? Nope. Black market. Can I get 5 more? And then we'll do that. So then if I go back, the hall callings, and then I pick somebody else, maybe a Wrath disciple, and then we go to Old Town.
Night, Dad.
Night. And then we move them over. That looks like it'll get us 3 supplies instead of 2 or 1. Alright, and then we'll insufficient resources. I need 3 supplies to send them. Oh. Alright, well, let's get 3 more. I still have some money. The hall callings. Now send them. Okay, tactics. No effects. Caution.
You will not disappoint.
New task arrived. Notoriety. Looks like they're off on the mission then for now. Notoriety. Espionage. Yeah, sure. I'm spending 25 secrets.
The powerful fear for themselves above all else.
Task fulfilled. Alright, so then we're getting up there on that. So we go Tails then. The dungeon. We're back to Old Town. I can't go up to here yet. Let's go in the dungeon.
Once more I keep company with vermin, arachnids, and death.
Gods offer their blessing. I chose accordingly. Plus 30 to success. Let's take protection. Gather gold for the cult. Spoils for the cults. Obtain gold or supplies. 50% chance of combat encounter. Nope. No combat there this time. We got lucky. Blessing. Oh, a horde of rats. Let's take that.
Ah, damn it!
Let's take bleed. Kill those rats. Evasion. We need to get a better staff. Better weapon. Whoa. Were they holding a meeting there? This is moderately terrifying. I love the artwork for this. This is absolutely fantastic. Very much like Darkest Dungeon, though. I love the feel for it.
The gods watch.
There we go.
And approve.
Yeah, the rats still did about 80 damage to us. They're dark grace. Their eyes are always upon me. Negate every second enemy special activation. +2 critical. Let's take that one. Mirror, mirror. The gods approve my progress. Steal up to 10 enemy block. Yeah. There we go. We got the key to leave. And the Candleman.
Ah, damn it!
There we go. Whoa, a 15. That's a good hit. I got a hit too. Next round, he's dead. I got you, Candleman.
No, I think not.
The voice of the character is really well done too. I enjoyed that. No. Again, let's return to the Sanctum.
These cultists test my patience.
A letter has arrived. Oh. I can't. Okay, that's irritating. Can I get over that? No. So you can't quite get the rest of it. Like, I know what they want me to do. Prophet, unfortunate news from one of the disciples. They report they have been followed to the Sanctum by an unknown agent. Shatter their mind. Bribe them. -5 to notoriety. -50 to gold. Kill the tail, +2 whispers. Shatter their mind. I will show them the great web, but their fragile mind will forget our sanctum and everything else it once knew. I love that. Madness truth. I need new sources. Oh, I didn't see you up here. Okay, so that's a problem. The characters are hiding on the edge of the map. It's hard to see what they're saying. I don't know how much of it is a problem, though. Alright. Callings. Are you guys done? Mission
Our
complete.
path demands precision.
Failure.
And dedication.
Boo.
Do not fail me again.
Alright, let's send him on this one. Success chance, 82%. Oh, that sounds pretty good. $82 sounds good. Listen,
You will
we'll
not
risk it.
disappoint.
I'm not going to do notoriety. We could renovate. We could expand, too. No, we can't. I don't have enough supplies. The vault. Aranthor. Can we go around the town again? Yep. Another awakened. Nothing going on there. Oh, here we go. 2 more awakened in the city. It's 3 this time we found. What's that give us now? 15 awakened? They do not understand the whispers. 3 that are unassigned. I can't regenerate yet. I don't have the supplies.
What news? Nothing?
Oh, alright.
Old Town, where hard work goes unrewarded.
Well, at least when you start your tail, your hit points are back up. That's not... Let's take thick skin. Get that armor class up a little bit better. Blessings from our god. Let's take Void Chorus for the 8% or 8 per enemy special. Sounds like it could be useful. Restore health, increase sanity, increase loot. This event will cause the cult to gain notoriety. Combat, combat. Awaken that can be recruited for the cult. Alright, well, let's fight this guy first. Oh, it's a dog. Alright.
Ah, damn it!
That's not bad. We can fight the dog. There we go. One more hit, the dog's dead.
A satisfying contest.
I think it tells you too the damage and stuff that the dog's gonna do, the protection the dog has. Health. Repair health. There we go. +1 to cultists. We can get around this way. Get the detection. 10% notoriety. Let's go back. We're going to fight this time, I bet. Oh. We do have to fight a refugee? That doesn't sound like a...
Blood for the dead gods.
What do they got? Damage 8. Protection 2. They shouldn't be hard to fight. They only have 50 hit points. Oh yeah. We might kill the next round. Oh, he just yelled at us. That's awesome. Oh, he's healing himself. No, I don't like this at all. It's like he just keeps going up on temporary hit points. Get him while I can. Here we go. There we go. Before he
You
heals
fought
himself
well,
again.
but I fought better.
I fought better. Ooh, lifesteal. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna return to Sanctum anyway. A sword. Alright. Let's switch that up.
I'm unused to the security the Sanctum affords.
A day has passed. Uncertainty grows. For the hall callings.
Come to
Hey, there we go. They succeeded.
tell me of your success.
No, I don't want to use a supply to make another one. Where was... No. Chambers. I forget where. There we go. Tails. Sanity replenishment. Block replenishment. What's this one? Gifts cost.
A private space for prayer and reflection.
Faith. Desire aspect success. No. See. Then in that case, I think I'll stick with the staff. Oh, we can level up again though. I didn't even notice that. What's this then? Initial sanity. That'll help. And we'll add a +4 to damage. That seems like it'd be a good idea. Alright, we're level 13 now. I think we're doing pretty well there. Callings. What do we got for money? 156. Can I go to the vaults, black market? Let me buy some more supplies. Can I then also open repaired in the workshop? Right. Workshop. Oh, it's only
The
5.
whispers gather in this holy place.
Yeah, I can't open any of those yet. Wait, I want to put somebody to work there. I've got unemployed people. Sacrifices. Prayers, renovations. No, I want to... I want to put people to work in there.
Our sanctum,
okay.
anointed by the gods.
There we go. I think we're doing pretty well there. We're almost the full thing. I think we're going to end this for now. But this game is pretty exciting. I like it so far. I like to see where it's going to go, and I think I'll be playing more of it. I'd like to thank CanLam Games for sending me the key and letting me try this out and being able to make this video for them. I highly recommend you guys check this out as soon as you can. If you like the Darkest Dungeon style games, turn-based combat with possibly building your own dark cult of taking over a city from the inside, I absolutely recommend this one, and you should definitely check it out. Stay tuned. If you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and Twitch, we will definitely play more of this. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. We are 86 Chef Tennessee right now, though.